Welcome, friends. It's your Pastor Darrell here with your Midweek Minute from Washington Church of the Nazarene in Washington, Indiana. During this current pandemic that we find ourselves in, we find ourselves in a lot of new roles. Teachers are teaching from afar. Parents are finding themselves as now homeschoolers, and they're trying to work from home, and they're trying to juggle so many things. We're trying to keep our distance from people. The grocery stores are changing the way that you shop by only allowing so many people in. At a time, it's a lot of things that are changing right now. I don't know if they're new normals or if it's just a temporary fix for to flatten this curve. But regardless, all these new things and all these new changes always cause anxiety, and they cause stress, and they cause burdens. And that reminds me of this passage of Scripture when Jesus was telling those that all come to me, all that are weary and that are carrying heavy burdens. I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me. For I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. And this whole concept of a yoke is the same thing that we put around, the harness that we put around, like say, an oxen's neck, and we yoke two together to make it more powerful. And what Jesus is saying is, look, I've got a yoke. I want you to come with me and let me carry the load for you. You cast your burdens to me, and I will give you rest for your souls. And then I love where in the Psalms writer, most likely it was David, King David, he says, when anxiety, Psalms 94:19 says, when anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy. And a lot of people will say that these Psalms were written when David was in hiding, when he was hiding from Saul. He spent a vast majority of his life hiding from King Saul, who was trying to kill him. And here he is saying, when anxiety is great within me, your consolation brought me joy. What an opportunity. We can have rest and joy within our souls if we just cast it upon him. In this week, in this Holy Week, as we remember his sacrifice. And a lot of us, there's times where I personally think I don't want to cast any more on Jesus. But you know what? He's telling us to do so. He said, look, you're no good to me when you're worn out. I want to use you. I want to use you to the best fruits of your that I could possibly garnish within your soul and within your life. But if you're weary and you're worn out and you're burdened, I cannot use you. So cast those burdens upon me. Not only will we find rest, but we will find joy. When's the last time that anybody watching this, and myself included, has found joy and rest at the same time? So I want to encourage you today. Cast your burdens upon him. Allow his yoke to carry you, and you will find rest for your soul and joy for your life. If you do not have a church home, or you just can't find one of the millions of churches that are streaming online every Sunday, look us up here on Facebook and on YouTube, Washington Church of the Nazarene, and we stream live every single Sunday at 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Look forward to having it. We're having a lot of new stuff coming up as well, with a study, new Bible studies through Zoom. Do not hesitate to connect with us on social media. Even if you're looking for something to supplement your current spiritual growth in this time of isolation. We look forward to seeing you. We're praying for you. We love you. Have a great rest of the week. God bless.